Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Office Bloke Daz.
I'm Gaynor.
Office Bloke Aidan.
Here we are, all three of us. If Patreon's your thing, check out the link in the description below. It's absolutely loads of stuff on there. Something pretty much every day. New uploads every day.
Yes.
Full watch-alongs to things like Modern Family, Always Sunny in Philadelphia, F is for Family, Seinfeld.
Some true crime.
Welcome to Wrexham. There's true crime on there.
You'll love it,
Body
guys.
Cam.
Yeah.
There's loads of stuff on there. Yeah, it's absolutely action-packed.
It's a bargain.
Starts at just $3 a month to help support the channel. You've put this in aid.
Apparently, there's 2 commercial landers launching for the moon on SpaceX. Are you a
Launch for the moon.
for the moon? Are you a believer that they've been to the moon?
Yeah.
That they've walked on the moon.
Yeah. When I was a kid, I don't know about nowadays. It seems that rockets are launched every 2 minutes. You know, putting satellites up there, whatever. When we were a kid, if there was a rocket being launched on a space shuttle, it was massive news. It was live on TV. You were watching it. You were watching the countdown. You were tracking what they were doing in space. Now people live in space. They don't like that guy who went up there and he says, "Yeah, we'll be down for Christmas, mate." And then he went, "What we didn't tell you is we haven't got anyone to come pick you up. And there's no
Really?
Ubers. We've got no Ubers in your area."
Yeah.
You know, it's
a tough
so yes, I think they're still in space, aren't they?
How long's he been there?
He was a long time, 6 months maybe.
That's normally how long the shifts are.
Yeah, it's but there was only 2 of them. It's supposed to have been like they're supposed to have been substituted by now. Someone else had gone up, brought them back, and they're still there. As of last week, they were still there anyway.
But I've heard a lot of things that no one actually ever walked on the moon, so...
Yeah, but you can get into that with every. You probably think the Earth's flat as well, right?
No. Obviously not.
3, 2, 1. Ignition. And liftoff. Go.
And there we go. A pair of commercial landers are now headed to the moon. Early this morning at the Kennedy Space Center in Florida, SpaceX launched 2 moon missions on its Falcon 9 rocket. Both are unmanned. And now they're on their own journeys to conduct separate experiments on the moon.
How long does it take to get there?
Depends if you're Uber XL or if you're no, but I think SpaceX. I don't know how long it takes to get there. I imagine because you have to orbit for a few days, don't you, to get the speed up? I don't think you just go up and then land on the moon.
No, we don't.
I don't know. That's what I'm
I
asking.
think it goes
If you went like straight in in a straight line as fast as you can, you'd probably get there within a day.
Yeah, within a few hours, then I imagine.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is it 20 minutes or 20 hours?
Don't know.
I think it might be more than both of them.
I think it's days because I think you have to go into orbit and you start orbiting and then you're getting speed up and things.
20
like that.
minutes.
Because I think I saw the. I think they were telling the story on that guy. There was the 2 people who were stuck there, and they were saying like the amount of times they orbit the Earth, and I was like, what? I can't remember what it was, but I was like, I remember being amazed at the time, going, that's mental. You know, like the amount of times they go around in a
You
day.
have to time to get there at night time as well, so it's there.
Yeah, that's right. It makes it easier. Otherwise, you have to wait till the next day.
Yeah, otherwise the sun's going to be there instead.
This is an effort to collect data for the future of space exploration. If successful, this will be NASA's biggest commercial delivery to the moon so far. CBS News space analyst Bill Harwood covered the launch for us, and he joins us now. Bill, I had the pleasure of speaking with you on Friday before some cool things happened over the weekend. Great to chat with you now. What will these lunar landers be doing on the moon?
Well, as you said, they're very separate missions. The Blue Ghost lander, which was built by an Austin, Texas-based company called Firefly Aerospace, that thing's carrying 10 instruments that were provided by NASA. NASA spent about $44 million on the instruments. They're paying Firefly Aerospace $100 million to carry them to the moon's surface. This is all part of an initiative to get private industry to launch science payloads to the moon for NASA so they can concentrate on getting astronauts back there. Those 10 instruments are going to do a wide variety of research that NASA really wants to have before astronauts do set foot back on the moon. The other spacecraft is called...
There's no one on them.
No, they're unmanned.
Right.
But I think what did he call Blue Ghost? Was it called the one of them? I thought saw Jeff Bezos's rocket was called BG something. So I'm wondering if that's because I know Bezos has just launched one as well, hasn't he? And I don't know if that's one of these 2. Because SpaceX is Elon Musk, isn't it?
Yeah.
So SpaceX
They're not
is
joined together.
SpaceX is the rocket, I'm guessing, and then the
landers.
The landers belong to NASA or whoever
But it says NASA's biggest commercial moon.
Yeah, but he said he would subcontract to someone else, but I'm not wondering if that's the Bezos one because I'm sure I saw his spacecraft called BG-1 or something.
I don't know. I've not seen that.
Resilience. It's provided by a Japanese company called iSpace. And it's an innovative mission. You know, they launched one back in 2022, tried to land in 23 and had a problem and crashed. This is their second go-around at this. It's got 4 instruments of its own and a small rover that's going to, scoot about the landing site. It's even going to put a little model of a Swedish house on the surface of the moon and take pictures in an art project. So very different missions, but...
Yeah, but who's going to put that together from IKEA?
Well, I'm wondering, when he said they crashed, where did they go?
Probably just into
Did they just dissolve, or?
They either crash and just disappear into space.
Maybe they crashed into Mars.
Or they crashed into some, I don't know.
No, I'm just wondering, like, if a plane crashes, obviously it falls down onto the Earth.
Because we've got gravity.
There's no gravity.
Yeah, there's gravity there, yeah.
But everybody's really looking forward to both of them getting there safe and sound.
An art project on the moon. I don't think I've said that before. And I'm hearing you also just speak about cost savings, because we're talking about different space companies working together, trying to get the maximum bang for their buck. What are the benefits of transporting 2 landers specifically in one trip?
Well, in this case, of course, these are completely separate spacecraft. They both went to SpaceX and asked for a ride. Can we buy a rocket to get to the moon? SpaceX examined the landers, the weights and all of that, and the capabilities of its Falcon 9 rocket, and said, hey, you know what? We can put you both on the same rocket. You'll save a little bit of money. The Falcon 9 has the capability to put those spacecraft on the separate trajectories they needed, and it all went off without a hitch. Both satellites, or I shouldn't say satellites, both space probes are now on their way following different routes to the moon. It's going to take the first one, the Blue Ghost lander, about 45 days to get there and land. It's going to take iSpace's Resilience about 4 months. So different missions, same rocket.
Well, Bill, great to chat with you from your home office, which I think is one of the best I've seen. You've got a microscope, some plants, and a printer. A real trifecta. Bill Harwood.
Turn it in. You've got microscopes and plants and a printer.
It's pretty interesting, though, isn't it?
Yeah,
I love space exploration. Just baffles me.
That's what I'm saying. I just don't get it. So I have so many questions. It just sounds thick.
You don't because if people think they know about space and stuff like that. The only ones that know about it, if you're that clued up on space, you're working for NASA. Because if you think you know about space, and go to NASA and listen to what they've got to say. They know these people who work on all these kind of stuff. But it's I don't think there's any stupid questions when it comes to space knowledge, because if you're not specialised in it, just ask the questions. Yeah. But like you say, I wouldn't know. If someone said to me how long does it take to get to the moon, I'd be like, I'm sure you have to orbit for getting some kind of speed before you can.
If you could continuously drive in a straight line from Earth to the moon at 100 miles per hour, how long do it?
I don't know.
Fair enough.
I can't remember how many miles away it is. I remember the sun was like 93 million miles away, or whatever it is. So I'm not sure about the moon. I can't remember in a quiz.
93 million miles?
To the sun, isn't it?
How close is
the
the moon
93
to the
million
sun?
miles.
Is it not more than that?
I thought it was 93 million miles.
I thought
the sun.
I thought something like that. But what's the distance between to the
moon?
Yeah,
I don't know.
sun?
The moon and the sun?
Probably similar distance, because the
moon's
moon's a satellite of the Earth, isn't
it?
So it's probably not much difference.
I thought it was the same place. They just changes at night.
Yeah,
Change it at night time.
Yeah.
Daytime, night time. Switch. Right, you're finished. You click. Yeah, but it's I think space exploration is absolutely brilliant.
Yeah.
I don't know what the benefits are. I'm sure there's long-term benefits people can explain to you about the way we live and the way we do things.
Would you go?
Would I go to space if there was an opportunity? Absolutely, I would.
If it said you would have to be on the one that lasts 4 months, though.
Yeah, I'd go. Yeah, when can you tell? It'd be a great story to tell, wouldn't it, when you come back?
What if you
Where have
don't
you
come
been?
back?
I've not seen you for ages. Where have you been? Space.
The moon,
What?
mate.
For real? Yeah, I've been to the moon. I've been to the moon and everything.
I would definitely do it, yeah.
You got to, haven't you? You can't turn an opportunity like that down at this stage of space exploration, because by the time
to be fair though, they did say the last one crashed.
Like another 300
I do
years.
have the boots though.
Yeah.
In
like another 300 years, people might be living in space or Mars or on the moon or wherever it may be. So this opportunity comes now, while it's still raw. And if you can be one of the first people to do it, then do it.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah, I'd be definitely up for that. You wouldn't be one of the first, but you'd be in that.
Yeah, I was going to say.
There's not many people have been to the moon.
What was it that Richard
Has
Branson
anyone
was
been
trying
to the
to
moon?
do?
They went to space, didn't they? They went just on the periphery. I think they crossed the border into space, but I don't think they went straight into orbit and started orbiting Earth.
Richard Branson.
There was a few that did it. One, Bezos did it. Branson did it.
What, like the pickle sauce?
Yeah.
Not Branston.
Branston.
Richard Branson.
Virgin.
Richard Branson.
Virgin guy. Yeah. Studying space, that's why he's... I'll leave that there. Yeah, but it's always interesting. But yeah, let us know what you think. Am I right in Bezos? I think Bezos might have been NG. He's something like that.
I don't know.
He's definitely launched one as well in the last day or so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just delivered the package, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you on the next one.
Bye.
Cheers.
Cheers.